Morning, guys. Let's see. Give me a sec. Morning, morning. So today I'm gonna be your host. I'm gonna be taking the London session with you guys. It's Thursday, so you guys know over trading. We're coming to the end of the week, so you guys should plan out your ideas and plan out have a daily goal, so and plan out your ideas so you take trades. So today is Thursday, the end of the week. Different things can happen in the market, so be careful. So I'm gonna be your host for today London session, and we are live right now. So let's go. Also, firstly, I come to the chart. I go to Forex Factory and check what we have for today. Uh, Forex Factory, Forex Factory. What do we have? Uh, oh, you can't see my screen. Oh shit. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, so today, anytime I get to the live stream, first thing I do, I go to check Forex Factory and check what we have. So let's begin. I hope everyone can see the screen right now. So today is Thursday. 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 So what do we have? We have news for Euro and pretty much it. We don't really have any news for GBP for the pound. So I think the market might be a little bit slow, but there's always a move. But we have lots of news for the euro, so let's go back to our chart. Mm, Why is this really crappy right now? So today we're going to be looking at the pound. So the pound, when I checked the chart earlier on today, we're just skyrocketing to the top. We're just on the bullish momentum to the top. So let's see where we're at right now on the chart. So who does? Okay. So let's see what we have for today. So I'm just gonna clear out everything we have right now. I'm gonna clear out all drawings And let's start from a fresh. So right now, let me go back to the daily. Let me go back to the daily. So on the daily candle, we are on bullish momentum. We're going back up. We created support at the bottom, and we just this is the current daily candle. If you can see right now, we're pushing to the top side. We're not having any rejection. Same thing for US 30. All things are just pushing to the top side. But like, let's see first before we let's see what we have. Let's plan out our ideas and let's see how it goes. So right now we're having momentum to the top side. So this is the daily. I'm not really bothered about the daily. This just give me direction of where to take my trade. Then I go to lower time frame to set things up. So hello. So basically there was the 4 hour. During the 4 hour we just created we just created some sort of support at the bottom side. Some sort of support over here. We rejected this level. We've been bullish. We've been bullish retracement, created support, push back up. So right now rejected. Right, I will try to create support to push back up. Very possible. So you want to mark out those ideas. So right now we created support, and the 1 hour, did we create support still? The 1 hour, this support was just created. This was the new support created. This level. So we're looking at the pound GP JPY. Wow, we're just pushing to the top right now. So right now we created support. So right now I think my bias right now is just bias because the since New York we pushed up, uh, we came back to retest this level. Now we pushed up, we came back to retest this level now, and now we're just pushing up. So right now my bias should be bias on this trade. So like I go to the 30 minutes and see how to get a nice entry for this trade. So right now we created support before, then we created another support at the top side, a mini support. Yeah, GPP JPY. Yeah. Now we created a mini support on this level. We created a mini support on this level. All right, now we're pushing. We're pushing to the top side. Oh my God! If I comment, I gotten this chart earlier enough, I would have taken this trade. Right now, I think my stop loss is just gonna be a little bit too big if I take this trade right now. But like I know we're pushing up to potentially get to this level. So right now we're bullish momentum. So we're gonna push to this level potentially. Let's see what level of reaction are we gonna have at the left. Let's check. Uh, so we'll probably get to what level? Let's go to the 4 hours and see. Because all this level they are all messy, but GJ is pushing back up, so you need to like find those key levels. You want to put your take profit. 4 hours. I think this level should be key level. The 4 hour, this level, or potentially to the top side of this level. First this level or second this level, but I think GJ right now we just broke we're descending, we're creating lower lows and lower highs, we're descending. So right now this level we just closed above this level, so we made the retracement and we're pushing back up. So I think GJ is on a bullish momentum back to the top side. So Uh, so buyers for GJs or buys for the buyers for GJ. So right now the 30 minutes. If I saw this earlier on, when this broke the previous high of this candle, I would have taken my entry, but right now I missed my entry. But it's not advisable, but like I know we are pushing because if the, why I said it's not, it's also advisable. Depends. You need to like look at your stop, right? Because if you want to like look at, say for instance, let me just take this down. Let's say for instance, I'm gonna take this trade when they broke the high of this candle. Look at my stop. I was just gonna be having like 8 pip stop for potential 30 pip. But right now, if I want to take this trade based on market execution or based on if we get back to this level, my stop is gonna be this level. That's almost 21 pip, 19 pip to 52 pips. That's not bad, but like 134,600 small resistance. Let's see. 134,600. Let's just mark that level out and see. Someone just said 134,600. So let me look at that level. 134,600. 134,600. This level. So let's see. Like if you look all the levels right now, we have one here. We yeah, this resistance though, but we just have rejection here. We have rejection here. This one, we had this one, we had this one, but this is an actual resistance. If you let me say it, yeah, this level. Yeah, we're gonna have some issues here. So the first TP will be this level, but I know GJ is gonna push up for sure. For sure, GJ is pushing to the top side. Based on I saw that based on the 4 hours. So let's see how it plays out actually. Or who wants to take this trade based on market execution can also take this trade based on market execution because I know we're gonna have momentum to the top side. Let's see. 134,600. Let me 31.8. What do you mean 31? 61.8%. What is that? Uh, so right now we're just gonna wait for potential nice entries. You want to see how the next 15 minutes plays out to take a good trade to the top side. So let's go to the 15 minutes. What do you suggest stop loss and take profit if you want to place a buy call? If I want to place a buy call, if this candle closes in a minute and the next candle breaks this high, this is going to be my entry. Take profit first TP1, then TP2, and stop loss below the candle, this candle. Stop loss below, if that makes sense. Stop loss below. Stop loss below this candle. The next candle, if it breaks this high, then this should be my entry, then TP1 and TP2, if that makes sense. So right now we're just gonna wait. This candle is closing in 23 seconds. So let's see how it plays out. So right now we're just in a waiting game. So potential entry, I know for sure if the next candle breaks this should be my entry. Stop loss below. depends, but I know we have a momentum to the top side. TP1 and TP2, this should be my targets. We're having momentum to the top side because it only makes sense. Let's go back to the 30 minutes. Let's see how the 30 minutes is playing. Let's see how the 30 minutes is playing. We created one support before. Now we yeah, like this potential one to one though. Like let's go to the 15 minutes. Let's check something. So you can wait to get stop loss or so, but like once you see these things, there are sometimes yeah, let's measure. Let me measure this. This is like roughly 18. It's roughly one to one. So roughly one to one, which is not too bad. One to one, roughly one to one. So let's see how it actually plays out. Uh, it depends on you. Like some people you want lower stops, some people want to take one to one, some people want to have nice risks to reward, but it's really up to you. I can't tell you. Like for me, if I see something, I go for it. I can't tell you, oh, this is it, then you should go for it. Like you see these things, you take it aggressively because if it plays out nicely, you take it. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you that this is what it is and this is how it is. You need to be aggressive sometimes when you see this stuff happening. If not, you miss it. So right now, this candle hasn't broken the high bar. We're having momentum to the top side, but if we break this high, I'm taking a buy, stop loss below, potential targets, TP1 and potential target. So yeah, let's see how it plays. If that makes sense. Okay. So right now we're just on a waiting game. Right now, let's see how this trade actually plays out. Because we created support, now we're creating a mini support right now. It only makes sense. Previously, what have we been doing? We've been pushing all the way to the top. And if you go to the 4 hours, I only said that based on the 4 hours, right? Let's go to the 4 hours. I said that based on the 4 hours. We're having lower lows and lower highs, pushing back down, pushing back down. Now we got to this level. Then now this candle, look, we close above this level, an actual body, not a wick. We close above, we retested, and now we're having momentum to back to the top side. So I think the sales are done. I think we're having pushed to the top side. But let's see. You want to see those things first in the lower time frame because the daily was pushing. We've been pushing to the top. So let's see. Right now, my buyers are buys. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see. I'm not currently on this trade. I just put this. If we break the high, I'm gonna be taking this trade. So right now, let me just grab this. Or this. I'm not currently on any trade right now, but I'm strongly on buys when we break this. So let's see how this 15 minutes closes. So just in a waiting game. We have any question? Put it on the chat box. Let's take a good look at it. That makes sense. Right now we are on the waiting game. So you just need to wait and anticipate. Are we going to be pushing back up or are we going to pushing down? Right. So far my buyers are buys, but let's see how it plays. So so right now we're rejecting, so we're pushing back up. Let's see how this candle closes. Let's see how it, once we break the high, I'm going to be taking an aggressive buy on that level. Once we break that high, first to this level, then potential push back to the top. So let's just wait. Mike, uh, is it okay to buy? Yeah, for safe buys, you want to see this next count of break-ins because we're creating higher highs. But right now, if you buy it now, you're gonna have a low stop loss. But for good confirmation, you want to see these confirmations, right? So you want to see a break of this candle, taking my entry 1 to 1, if that makes sense. But my overall idea for GPP right now for the pound, I think we're pushing to the top side. So I'm not just jumping aggressively. I want to see those confirmation. I know this candle close bullish. This is the first 15 minutes. This one always sometimes is a write-off, but let's see how this one closes. Are we gonna break this previous high to continue pushing up? That's what you want to see. We have 6 minutes to go, so let's see how it closes. If that makes sense, we want to see. We have 6 minutes to go, so let's check other pairs and see what's happening. Let's check US 30. Is it the what? US 30. The average index. So right now I want to see how this closes. Be patient, never rush a trade. You can't tell the market what to do. US 30 spike on a minute chart. I don't use a minute while I trade. I don't use 1 minute. I use the I get try to get bigger confirmation for like bigger time frame for like my move. I don't use a minute. You said spike on the minute chart. Let's I'm just loading up the US 30, but I don't use a minute. I rather go for 15, 30, 1 hour. Yeah, if it works for you, but like I'm just opening it. I want to see what's happening on US 30. Uh, GJ closes in 4 minutes, so what is this candle doing? I want to see it closing, breaking the high and taking an aggressive buy. So it only makes sense. I'll just turn this on. Currently, I'm on no trades right now. We're closing in 3 minutes. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna have a push to the top or to the bottom? You need to be careful. Wait for confirmation. So US 30, let's check US 30. Mm, US 30. So this is the 15 minutes chart. US 30 is almost similar to what GJ is doing right now. This is the 15. If we break this high, I think we're gonna shoot because we created a mini support over this level. We created one, then we created another one. And right now, this candle just closed engulfing all previous candles. This is a strong bullish candle. So let's see what the next 15, this candle that's about closing, are we going to break the previous high? Then we're going to potentially push to this level or to this level. So potentially push it up, but you want to see a close. If we break this high, I think we're pushing to the top side, if that makes sense. Because we created a support, we created a mini support. Now this candle engulfed all previous candles, closing a strong bullish. So this next 15 is about closing. How is it going to close? Are we going to close bullish? Are we going to break the high of this candle? So let's see. Let's go to GJ. GJ, it's still bearish. So nope, I'm not taking my trade yet till I see a break. So we'll wait. See, someone asked if it was to take it straight now. Those are, uh, you see, if you are taking it, you see, you might be going on drawdown, heavy drawdown for like, you see the essence of waiting for candles to close. I was only, my bias was buy, but like I wanted, still it was buy, but like I was waiting for a break of previous candle for me to like, okay, we're going up. We haven't broken the high, so like I wasn't convinced yet. So let's actually see. Well, right now it's closing bearish, but the 15 minutes, the 30 minutes is still bullish. If you could, if you can see this, the 30 minutes is still bullish. So the next candle that can open can just engulf the previous candle and just go up. Because I used the 30 minutes as a strong confirmation. We created support. We're still bullish though. So let's see what the next 15 does. Right now, this current one is bearish, but you want to see what the next 15 does. If it breaks the high, I'm going to execute my trade. Now I'm going to be looking at this high right now, not this high. I'm going to be looking at the current high in the market. That is this one. So I want to see what the next candle, what plays out. Are we going to be heading down? Are we going to be heading to the top? Or you going to see those with confirmation? That's why you wait. So let's see how this candle, if this candle breaks the high right now. So I'm going to be looking at this. This should be my focus right now. Oh. My focus right now, if we break the high, I'm executing. If we break this current high, I'm going to be taking buys. If we break the highs, I'm going to be taking a buy. Oh yeah. So right now, we just broke the high, so I want to see a strong break, and I'm going to be executing my buy. So right now, I'm currently on this trade. I just took it with my magic key. So right now, I'm currently on this trade right now. So let's see how it plays. We broke the high. I said that because of the 15 minutes. Still, the previous 30 minutes was still what? Was still what? Bullish. So I told you the other one can just be doing its thing, but the 30 minutes gives you higher confirmation. See, this 30 minutes broke the previous 30 minutes high. So for those who took this trade, we're currently running. So right now, let's see how it plays. Give a like on the like button if you like what we do every day. So it was well said. I gave reasons why I was taking that, and it's just let's see it do its thing. Let's check the US 30. Like I said, we break the high. Uh, it closed bullish, so I think US 30 is still gonna have a push to the top. But let's see. It's only having reaction on this level because of what it's saying. Yeah, look, we have this weak ball. Let's see how US 30 plays. But for now, I'm checking the GJ. I'm currently on buys, and let's see how it plays. This was my entry. My entry was the break of this high. Let me just adjust that level. How do I? So let's see how it plays. Oh, GJ should be pushing. Like I said, I gave my reasons why I took that entry, an aggressive entry, but I know we're heading back to the top based on the 4 hours I saw those levels, and let's see how it plays. The London is going to open about 27 minutes, so that's a lot of time. But those on this trade, let's see. Yeah, US 30. Let's check US 30. So US 30, like I said, if immediately we broke this high, that was when I was going to be executing, but I'm not trading US 30 right now. But US 30 should be pushing up. Let's draw those potential levels. First get to this level, or this level. I might react on this level, then potential this level, then this level. You want to see it breaking this level, this resistance for this one, for this one. So I think USA should be pushing up, and I think GJ should be pushing up still. Well, let's see. We broke the previous 30 minutes high, so let's just wait and see how it plays. Currently, I'm on this trade, so uh, yeah, like I said, when you're taking stop loss, so right now I want to see kind of this kind of closing, then I'm going to reduce my risk to this level, the bottom of this current bearish candle, a little bit, not just a little bit. This was the current risk I had when I got in the trade, but I want to see how this candle closes, then I'm going to reduce my risk. So the more it's going up, you expect it to be making higher highs and higher lows. So you just keep reducing your risk. So right now, this is my current risk, but I want to see how this kind of closes. Then I'm going to put it on this level. In fact, I'm just modify mine, and that's a very high risk. I just did modified mine. So mine is just going to be a little bit, just a little bit before the previous bearish candle, a little bit, if that makes sense. Because if you're expecting the price to go up, you want to make in higher highs and higher lows. That makes sense. So to the first TP, that's potential 20 pips. If we get where we get there, I think we should push up, but let's see how it plays out. This is potentially almost 22 pips. So let's see how it plays. Right now, my risks are reduced, and let's see how it actually plays in this level. Let's go to the 30 minutes or the hourly and see what's happening. How's the hourly? Hourly, this is strong bearish candle. It closes in 23 minutes, but let's see what's actually happening. So 1 trade for 300. I'll take a good look at that, but like I just want to see those levels where GJ is actually reacting on why is it reacting at these levels. You go to the higher time frame to see, but it only makes sense for us to get to this level, this resistance first, or possibly this one first, or we're already there, this level. We just adjust it. But GJ should be pushing to the top side. 34 300. Let's see. 134 300. Yeah, I would rather put it. Yeah, 134 300 is not bad, but you wanna put it at the. If you look, 134 300 is just like some pips inside the candle. You want to put it at the bottom of the candle, the bottom, because if you expect price to go up, you want to make it higher highs and higher lows. So what if this candle actually comes down a little bit to this level, inside this level, then turns all the way back up? You're gonna get stopped out. So you want to get into like a little bit of like mine. It's supposed to ideally it's supposed to be like below this candle, but I just put it some pips away. So sometimes the spread, some people have high spread, it just kicks them out because of how close it is. So you want to give some like 1 or 2 pips away, if that makes sense. Ideally, I've just mine is 134 267, or you just want to get some pips away from where it is currently, if that makes sense. So you see how we were reducing risk and managing the trade. This was the initial stop loss, and now we moved it to this level because we expect if we're going up, we're not supposed to be breaking the lows. If that makes sense, I can't just leave my stop loss on this level and just let it. No. What if there's a reversal or something? I'd rather get stopped out early than losing a lot of money. But ideally, I think GJ should push. Let's check US30. What's US30 doing? So US30 is on the push for, like I said, who was taken by, so like this was potential level. When you break this high, entry, stop loss, potential target first, it might push up. So you want to see how it goes. It, it might push way more than this level because I love how this candle actually closed. This candle, I loved how it closed. This is a strong bullish candle. So let's see. Same for GJ. I just want GJ to there's no news for GJ, no much volatility, but I think we should be pushing. So we just right now we're on the waiting game right now. I need something to engulf this candle, all this. I need to trade something that's going to engulf all candles and just push. So that's what I'm waiting for. Let's see how it plays. Nice risk to reward. So we're just gonna wait. There's still, let's see how it plays out. So this is the 5 minutes. Let's see what's actually happening. The 5 minutes is a weak confirmation, but let's see. We've been rejecting this first candle, rejected this second candle, then this. Let's see. Although, let's see what plays out on this. Let's go back to the hourly. I want to see that level. We're currently at this level. So right now we're just waiting to see. We're rejecting on the 15 minutes, but let's see how it plays. So right now we're just waiting. Stop loss below. Let's see how the trade runs. The London opens in few minutes, like 17, 18 minutes. So let's see. I think momentum should just push trade back up. So right now I'm currently on this trade. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Place the trade on GP and place stop loss at 134265, and it hits within few seconds. 265. Where's 265? The stop loss at 265. How did it hit? I don't think it was at 265 because my stop loss is currently at 265, 263, 265, and it did not hit. So it's not yet. I don't know. Place a trade at GP and place stop loss 134265. How did it hit? How come? Except you placed it in between these levels, like in between, like I said below. It's where it's ideal for you to place stop loss. But let's see how it plays out. So this candle is actually closing the first 15 minutes and it's rejecting that level. So are we going to be pushing down? I'm strongly bullish. You hit your stop loss a couple of minutes ago, 134265. Is there any broker which it hit that already? Because right now it's still running. We haven't even gotten to the previous 15 minutes low yet. That's weird. Let's see how this candle closes. So the next candle just opened. If it breaks this current low, so right now I'm just going to increase my reduce my risk a little bit to this level now. I don't expect price to break this current low, but let's see how it plays out. I can't send a picture. I've done that. Or you can actually send uh, uh, a, s- uh, a snapshot and just put the link over here on the chat. Just take a snapshot. So Right now, the new 15 minutes is on. So if it breaks this low, then I should be thinking of validating this trade. Ideally, my stop loss is supposed to be on this previous 15 minutes low, but if this kind of breaks it, then I should be closing my trade, but then looking for another entry. Yeah, so stop loss about then stop loss just hit. So my stop loss just hit. So this trade is no more valid. So let's see. Um, minus 7 pips. Minus 7 pips. I can't send. Just if you want to send a picture, just send a snapshot of what you have. You know how to send a snapshot. So right now, just lost this trade, but there's still gonna be more opportunity. What's your current stop loss reduce risk? Hello? So right now, I reduced my stop loss to this previous 15 minutes candle. Right now, we just broke the low. So right now, I'm no more on this trade. I just, yeah, I'm no more in this trade. It just cut me off. So I'm just going to wait for the next opportunity. Ideally, if I was going to be taking through the 30 minutes candle, this was supposed to be my stop loss, this level, the previous 30 minutes. Boy, this candle broke the high of the 30 minutes. So I was just doing some sort of fake out back to push up. It can be because we haven't broken the low of the previous 30, but we broke the high. So I might still be executing another buy. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, if it gets stopped out, yeah, it happens. But ideally, if we're pushing up, we're making higher highs and higher lows. We've been using that for a very long time and it's been working. But before the London opens, it opens in about 12 minutes. So is this a fake out to potentially push back up? So that's what you want to take note of. So right now, this trade is no more valid. But I'm still having a buy bias. Let's check 5 minutes. Let's see what the higher time frames are doing. Um, so you send a screenshot by just copy the link. When you no, no, wait, are you on Trading View or you're using your phone? What do you want? What are you? How are you sending the screenshot? Are you using Trading View or using your phone? If I can only get screenshot from Trading View, not your phone. So the hourly we're heavily rejecting, but we're still bullish though. But we're rejecting from the top side. Same for the 30 minutes, we are rejecting. Oh, I can't see it then. So I can only get screenshot from Trading View. So right now we're currently closing bearish the 30 minutes, but we still have 10 minutes to go. I think we're just gonna this is just some sort of fake out, but I think we're still gonna push up. But I'm currently out of the trade, so I'm gonna be looking for how I'm gonna get another entry again. Let's see how this next candle opens. If we break this high, I'm still gonna take a buy. But for now, my bias is still buys. But I want to see what's happening. Is this a fake out? Because we're opening in 10 minutes roughly. So let's see how it plays out. Let's just wait. Let's see how it happens. Give me a sec, guys. So I strongly believe, I don't know why, but I think this is just a fake out. Well, let's see how it plays. Buyers change, but you want to see what's currently happening. We haven't broken the previous 30 minutes low, so but closing 8 minutes, I will bearish. We broke the highs, so let's see. So I'm just gonna record that. We had the minus 7 pips GPP. First attempt. So I'm only gonna be attempting twice. Let's see how it's. Let's see how this 7 minute plays out. This candle is really unnecessary. What's happening right now? But let's see. We have 8 minutes to London Open. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, I think it's a fake out, but you wanna get those thing confirmations right. Is this candle gonna reject and push back up? Very possible. But I wanna be seeing that on the on the 15 minutes. If we break the highs of this candle, then I'm gonna be executing the trade still. But I wanna see how this candle closes. Are we gonna reject back? Cause it only makes sense for us to push to the top side, right? Because of this and this came up, we tested, went up, came back down, we tested this level, then created mini support, then we have to just continue pushing up. But let's wait and see. Ideally, like I said, stop loss was supposed to be below the previous 30 minutes candle, but that was just too big of a candle to be placing that stop loss. This is just a big stop loss. So that's why I used the 15. So let's see how this closes. Let's take a good look at US 30. So US 30, wow. For those who took this trade from this level, you're just pushing all the way. Like this should be how many pips? From this level, I said it if we broke this level, that's roughly 30 pips, I guess. Let's see how GJ reacts. Are we going to be pushing back up? I'm going to be activating another trade, like I said. Let's see. The 30 minutes is flipping back, so I need to go to the time frame where I can see nice breakout. Then, if we break this current 5 minutes high, this one, then I'm going to be executing my trade back on a buy. If we break this high, I'm going to be taking a new buy. If we break it, that means it's really convinced me we're pushing to the top back. But let's see how it. But I'm mostly bothered about the buys. I'm after the buys, not sells. Except there's just going to be a fake out. Then let's see what happens. Let's see the 15 minutes. Currently, I'm in no trade right now. I'm in no trade. Let's see. London opens in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna be having a break, a push down first to fake out, then push back up. But right now, I'm talking based on the 5 minutes. On Based on the 5 minutes, if we break the previous this high, this level, I'm gonna be taking a buy this level. Let's see. Close this in 3 minutes. Yeah, so it's not going up. So right now, I'm just gonna wait. What you do, you just wait and see what's gonna be playing. Oh my God. Have any question? Just put it on the chat box. Thank you guys. This is closing bearish. I don't like this, so let's see what's actually gonna be happening. Be careful about the open of every session. There's always a gap to one side first before the move happen. But 134.35, 134.35, 134.35. I don't think it's advisable. No, no. Right now we're currently pushing down, closing bearish. So like, there's no point for that. If we're like pushing, like having a bullish sort of candle, yeah, okay, I would say okay, yeah. But right now, 30 minutes is pushing down. I don't like this, so let's see what it takes. Are we gonna reject a push up because this candle really is unnecessary, in my opinion? I'm looking for buys. You see how we reduce risk instead of this cutting us out of at like 21 pips. We reduced it and post people 7 pips, and you see how it was just way better. 7 pips is not bad for a risk compared to if we had left it at 21. We managed risk properly. Better to cut your losses short than getting cut off by this market and losing way much money. So this candle is closing and it's closing in 47 seconds. So let's be careful about this level. Let's see the 15 minutes. If we break this high, I'm mostly considered about buys. If we break this high, this sell, I don't, this just, let's see how this kind of plays out. Never rush. Never rush. Let's see how the market plays. When we break this high, I'm going to be taking buys with my magic keys. So you guys, I'm not really concerned about the sales. I'm not really looking for sales till my buyers change. So let's see what happens. So on this, London just opened. So let's see. Let's see how this candle. If it breaks the high, then okay, I'm going to be taking buys. But right now, I can't. It's not advisable to be taking buys when you're seeing this bearish movement. So what you guys do, you guys should just wait and see. Let's see, I'm going to be pushing back. What's US 30 doing? The way it hit TP as said, or we're rejecting that level? What's US 30 cent. This was the level I was concerned about. I would have put it on this level, the resistance level. This level. Well, that's for US 30. It's just the London Open, so let's see what it plays for London. If we break the high, I'm going to be taking the trade. Let's see. All you have to do is wait and see. Whew. The first candle is always a write-off, but if we break this candle, that means I think we should be pushing up. This is going to be my entry stop loss below. Then first target. How many pips is this? Let's see. Let's see. Roughly 24 pips to like 10 pips. Well, let's see. You guys just anticipate, get ready. You see this movement, take it aggressively. So let's just wait. 5 minutes. So you have any question on any other pair? Just put it out there. Let's talk about it. Aside GJ, this is the 5 minutes. I need some engulfing candles to just break this. Let's see. Are we gonna be having that or no? Like I said, when I got into the chart, this was my entry was supposed to be somewhere on this level, but I got into the chart late. I missed this move, but there's always an opportunity right now. We're creating support. So I just want this candle to break the high, then let's push up. But let's see. You just everyone should just be on waiting game. Never just jump. Everything can switch in seconds. So like this. Let's check the hourly. The hourly close. I don't like this bullish close. We rejected that level. Let's see. Let's see this new 15 minutes. Okay. See, I have 9 minutes in. So like I said, I only take two trades. Once the first one goes wrong, I try wait for a nice setup again, then try attempt another one. Then once I'm done with two trades, and I lose both, I am done for the day. I don't try to overtrade. I just wait for next session or something because in forex market and trading, like emotions plays a lot, so you need to be really careful. Let's see how this candle closes. Are we gonna break? Or we're gonna be pushing down? I think we should be pushing to the top side, but you never know. You just need to wait and see what it gives you. Are you playing to the downside? Or are you playing to the top side? Right now, we just broke the lows. We broke the previous 30 minutes low. Let's see how the next 15 minutes plays. This level is a strong level. We rejected, 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 and broke out this resistance, and it doesn't make sense to come back. But if it happens, it happens. But I'm after the next 15 minutes. Let's see how that one plays out. This is the first one. I will come to retest this level, or you need to be careful. So let's see how it plays. A sec. We have 5 minutes to go on the first 15. So now I'm going to be looking for, if I'm going to take buys, I want to see a break. If this candle closes like this and the next candle opens, I want to see a break above this level to take buys, or this level. Depends on what this candle closes like. So let's see what plays. The first 15 minutes is always it's always a write-off. Like I told you guys, always be careful about the first. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, good, good. If we break this level, then uh, let's see. I don't like this level because of we rejected this place couple of times, so I want to see what this actually plays. I don't like this level. If I'm gonna take sales, I want to take sales below this level. Not right now. Right now it's just too close to take. I don't like this. I don't like this level at all. So you need to be careful. Like you want to take sales, you want to take sales below this level, but we're just having momentum to the downside now. So let's see. What's US steady doing? Wow, we're rejecting. This was the level. I know we're going to reject this level. Well, if we break this level, we'll potentially push it up. But let's see. Like I said, I'm going to take buys if we break this high. Buys if we break this high. So let's see how this candle plays. So are we still going down? You never know. So right now we're just in a waiting game. Waiting game. It's 30 minutes. Are we gonna flip or we're just gonna keep pushing down? No, we're just waiting. Currently one loss right now, 7 pips. So any trade I take, I told you I'm just gonna put it. This is rejection. Mm, let's see. I would have taken sales, but I don't like sales because of this level. If I'm to take sales, I want to take sales below or see some sort of good confirmations. I don't like this. Let's go to the 1 hour and see that level on the hourly. Let's see what happens. If that makes sense, you guys understand why I said that? Like, you need to be comfortable with what you're taking. I don't just like this level right now. So, ideally, when we broke the low, we broke the 30 minutes low, I would have taken like an aggressive sell, but I don't like this level because there was lots of rejection on this level. One, two, three, four, five, six, 6 times. So, it doesn't really make sense for me to start taking sales there, even if it's going to go down. This can't gonna reject that level, or is it still gonna pour all the way down? So it's losing 4 minutes. If we pass this level, I think we should have some reaction on these levels. These levels. I don't just like what's playing on this level, but I don't like it left for me. So Let's see how this, are we going to reject this level to potentially push up, or we're just going to break down. I don't like this. I'd rather not take a trade on these levels than take a trade and be on drawdown and stuff. No, rather wait for good confirmation to take good trade. So we're on a waiting game. We are closing in 2 minutes and this candle is currently pushing. If we break this high, I'm going to be executing my trade right now. If we break this previous high, stop loss below, let's go. Right now, which is, let's see. If we break this previous 15-minute high, because we tapped in this zone now, kind of rejected. So are we going to have a break to the top? Let's see. I was waiting for this some sort of support, but are we going to close like this, a bullish candle? Hopefully. The 30 minutes is flipping. We rejected this level heavily, and where are we pushing to? But you want to see those confirmations first. So let's wait and see. We break the high. I'm executing my trade. The 30 minutes just flipped. Like you can see, 30 minutes flip. If I break this level, I'm gonna be taking buys. 30 minutes just flip, I think. Still bearish though, but like we're closing. Now we're gonna flip back or we're gonna close like this. But this is a heavy, we rejected this level. So we're gonna be flipping back bullish. Let's see. Closing 58 seconds. GJ be playing. There's no news, nothing. It's just not so much volatility. So he's just doing his thing. So let's just wait. As said, wait. Even if this 30 minutes closes like this, the 30 minutes, it closes like this. There's a weak bearish confirmation, like it's rejected heavily. So looking for sales there doesn't even make sense. But really, I'm looking for buys. Let's see how the buys plays. Are we going to break this high? We break this high, I'm going to be taking a buy because right now I have a bullish candle right now. If the next candle breaks the high, then I'm executing the trade. Stop loss below first target, potential second target, if that makes sense. I want to see a break of the high, then I just go with a click on my magic keys. But we still gotta wait till it actually sets out, so no over trading, no rush. Or we're gonna be pushing down. Although 30 minutes close weak bearish. So we're gonna be waiting. Are we trying to form some sort of wick to the bottom to potentially push up? Yeah, very possible. But you need to wait above all. Let's see, a break to the top side, taking buys. JJ, stop playing with us tonight or this morning, whatever. What time frame were you guys? I'm looking for buys. I stuck with my buyers, and yeah, it's gonna pay me more if I go for the buys than go for the sells, if that makes sense. I don't like how the sales are looking, so and my confirmations on the buy side, so let's just wait. So we'll break this high as a straight buy for me. Yeah, I just executed my trade, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Buy in this level, stop loss below previous candle, stop loss below, then we should push. Wow, well said. Well said. In fact, I should think I should make this white. Oof, oof. This is it's actually pushing like this. Oof. Where's the line I marked out? Okay, I think it's this level. Then GG should once we break this level, if we I expect we should still have some sort of push, then we should keep going. This level is my concern, but once we break past, because I told you guys once price actually moving to any direction, once it's going, it's looking to the left. It's looking. What's the next level? What's the next level? What's the next level? But right now, it only makes sense for us to continue pushing up. Why I said that was based on the previous 30 minutes. I don't like this close. This close was a weak, bearish close. Buyers adjusted this market. And yeah, so it totally makes sense for us to keep on pushing. But let's see how it plays out. So I'll just mark this level, TP1 and TP2, which is going to be another level. What the... Then, yeah, possibly, yeah. TP1 and TP2. Yeah, my buys were confirmed. The buys were confirmed. Oh, should I change the background? Oh, shit. Mm, to black? Yeah. The buys were why I took the buy because I strongly were pushing. I don't. For me, I wasn't looking for sales because of this level. We rejected this level multiple times. Rejected this level, so this one just tapped in. Just I think this liquidity grab just tapped in, and right now it's shooting back up. And look how the previous 30 minutes closed. This was a very weak confirmation for sales. This level, look how it closed. I wasn't looking for buys at this for sales at this moment because this level was messy. And I said if we broke the next candle, I've been biased since because I've seen how the candles, the pattern was moving up, move up, retested this level, pushed up, retested this level, this pushed up. I think we just retested this level for potential move to the top side, if that makes sense. I wasn't really looking for sales, but this level is my concern. Once we break past this level, I think we'll first get to this level, then possibly retest or whatever to get back to TP2. But this TP1 is my first target, if that makes sense. I wasn't looking for sales. The buys were not, yeah, it was not confirmed at some point, but it was actually confirmed. I explained why I was going for buys, and but I'm really concerned about this level. But once we break past this level, I think we should be having strong momentum to just hit TP this level. Once we break past this level, we're moving, we're pushing for sure, no doubt. But let's see. Does that answer your question? So let's see what happens. For this right now, I think volatility is just getting into the market, and we should be having pushed to the top side still, regardless of this level. I know this level is just some area to be concerned about, but it makes sense for just for us to keep pushing up because this is the next resistance. Yeah, okay. So right now we currently have many pips with some pips up, so stop loss below, then potential target. Yeah, well explained. No sales because of this level. Looking at it alone, if you look at this level, like it's really messy and so not necessary. Do we break the previous 30 minutes high? Let's see. We broke the previous 30 minutes high, so this closed a very weak bearish. If we're going down, I was so, if I saw something like this, I would have, oh, we're pushing down. But look how it closed. This is a weak bearish. No sellers, like sellers who just buyers just took this market, this price to the next level. So I'm not really concerned for the sales, but mostly on the buy side. So let's see how it plays. From that level, it should be how many pips up? From this level, it should be almost 28 pips up. So let's see. That's for TP1. Or let's see how it plays. Oh, this level is a strong level, as you can see. But once we pass this, break this high, this level, yeah, we're going, we're shooting. And I strongly believe we're gonna push to the top side. I need that push, push, CJ, push, push. So let's just wait. This first 15 is about closing. So we have 5 minutes for it to close. This candle, that down to the downside, to me was just a write-off. I wasn't really looking for sales like that. It wasn't even making sense for sales. So I think we should just have that push, hopefully. Let's go, GJ. Let's go. Let's go. You guys just drop a like on the like button. For those who took this trade, this was well anticipated, and yeah, it should just keep going, hopefully. Let's see. Once we break this, we have a more strong momentum as it's. I know we're just gonna push. We lost 7 pips, like I said. Once I lose the first trade, I wait for a nice setup, then I take my trade again. I just take 2 trades, and if I lose two, yeah, I'm done. But right now, bro, we have no option than to just skyrocket. Who's with me? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's, right now you can. I feel stop loss not even at break even. I feel it's ideal to put it at the low of the current candle. Actually, right now not at break even because right now the candle is still running. Except the candle closes. Okay, but like ideally, I think if you want to move your stop loss, you move it to the current 15 minutes candle. But the candle we still have 2 minutes on it. So yeah. But I don't think GJ should come down. GJ is supposed to push. We're having that strong move. We're trying to get that momentum because of this level is reacting, but when momentum comes, I think it's just gonna shoot. There's no reason for it to go down. The fake out I wanted to do was this thing that I just did here. This was the fake out. This wasn't necessary. This sales wasn't necessary. So let's go. GJ, let's go, boy. When it's gonna fly, I know it's just gonna it doesn't waste time. That's why I like GJ. If it's moving, sometimes you have to hold it because it doesn't care. I appreciate the like on the like button for those who actually took this trade. They do this Monday to Friday, and yeah, let's see this run. Oof, oof, holy! I think we're just gonna break. Oh my God, GJ, she should just keep pushing. Right now, we just broke that high. So what's left? What guys? When you look at the chart, what do you think is left? What do you think is left when you see this chart right now? We just broke the high of that high. I was concerned about this. So what do you think is left? Looking at the trade, what do you think is left? It has no other option to just. What other option does he have than to just go hit that TP1? Just smash it. So let's see actually. So we just broke the high now. So potential push up TP1. Then I think this should be TP2, but I think when we get to this level, we're gonna have little bit of whatever. Then I think ideally GG is supposed to push up, but you need to be careful. You can swing trade your trade, or you can just secure profit and yeah, you're out. Yeah, right now you risk free or break even, but right now I'd rather put it on yeah or break even. Depend, but like GG is supposed to push. We just this was my concern. This was my concern heavily. This candle, but we broke it. So what do you think is gonna happen now? What do you think? Where is the next level? We don't have any option. than to just smash that TP. Right now, I'm currently on this trade, just waiting. That level is a strong level, but I'm not concerned about that level at all. Is he trying to form a wick on the bottom to push back up? No wick to the top. Let's look at the 30 minutes. How's 30 minutes looking? GJ. We just broke the hourly high, but this level, this level. Oh, we got to this resistance, this level. Oh, that makes sense. Hmm. It's closing in 11 minutes and it's actually bullish, the hourly candle. So we're gonna reject, push back up. Well, let's just 5 minutes. Reject. GJ. Lots of waiting today. No news, nothing. Just no volatility. Today is Thursday. How about Friday? What do we have for Friday? We have a holiday tomorrow for the USD. Wow, the market's gonna be crappy tomorrow. Really, really crappy. Once the USD has holiday, you guys should really be careful about that. Once the USD there's holiday for the USD, it's always crappy most times. So be careful. Always crappy most times. Be careful. Because right now, G is actually slow. So right now, I don't like this at all. Let's break this high, then. Oh, let's see. Go back to 15 minutes. 15. Are we rejecting? We need to push up. Close in 8 minutes. I need to see some sort of bullish candle. So GJ, stop playing with me. US steady. Damn. Like I said, this level, then yeah. Wow. US steady was a blast. I need this candle to flip. Flip bullish and just keep going. Stop playing with me. So right now we're currently on some pips up. I think 9 pips up. So I need momentum to keep pushing up. Momentum. So let's go, GJ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want you to flip back bullish. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't like GG on that level, what it's just doing, but so right now we're just waiting and I think I'm just gonna break even. I'm just gonna break even. I don't like this. I'm gonna break even right now. I don't like what the 5 minutes is doing while we're rejecting this level. We're printing side by side. Right now I'm currently on break even. Oh, like I said, we have the USD news tomorrow. There might not be live stream for tomorrow since all day the USD will have the bank holiday. So there's not really once the USD is no there's no there's holiday for the USD. Volatility is usually poor for almost all pairs because the USD is a very strong pair that controls almost everything. But left for me, once we have holiday for the USD, I was not really concerned about the Canadian holiday, but the USD I'm really concerned. So tomorrow there's not going to be live stream till next till Sunday. So you guys should be aware of that too. Usually just playing. GG only has to shoot up. So we just wait. But I don't like how it's playing right now. It's really sketchy and crappy. Well, we should be heading up. Fifteen minutes about closing, so the 30 minutes should be bearish right now. Oh, the 30 minutes is still bullish. For this level, we're just having rejection on this level. So low, new support now, creating new support. So what are we gonna do? Pushing up or we're pushing down? If it breaks the low, I'm just gonna close my trade. If it breaks this low, I'm just gonna close my trade. Right now I'm break even, but if this current candle breaks the low, I'm just gonna close full position. At least few pips up already. So there's not really a lot of volatility in the market. So I think that's why. But the London push is supposed to take price up, but we're just waiting. Okay, let's go. Are we gonna push? Are we pushing? Let me just draw this and mark this out back because I want to take a picture of this. Entry stop loss. Hopefully, let's just have that strong push. I think volatility is coming in, so let's go, boy. Break this high and just get those confirmations right. Right now, like I said, if we break the previous low, I'm gonna be exiting my trade. In fact, I'm just closing half position, 50%, and just let the 50% run. This is what happens when there's no volatility. Once we break this, out. I already closed 50%, and yeah. So it just broke. You just got me out. So right now, this one was up 11 pips. JPY. So tomorrow there's not going to be live stream because I think it's because we the USD has there's no there's holiday for the USD, so everything is kind of crappy. That's why ideally it's supposed to just go. So right now there's no big move, nothing. So there's next week. At least we secured, we recovered from the loss, and yeah, 11 pips. Yep. Bye. So you guys, thank you all for coming in, and yeah, see you guys on Monday. Just no over trading. There's no volatility in the market. You guys should just be careful. No over trading. I think we're just going to be ranging and consolidating for a while. So right now, I'm no more. I'm out. See you guys next week. Have a good week and no over trading. Have any question? Put it on Telegram or just send us a DM or so. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good weekend.